The world of portable gaming is undergoing a transformation, one that promises to shake the foundations of what we've come to expect from handheld consoles. While the first iteration of ASUS's ROG Ally series brought innovation, and the follow-up, modeled the Ally X, delivered meaningful upgrades, it's the upcoming ROG Ally 2 that's poised to truly redefine the category. This isn't just a refresh, it's an evolution, a revolution. A statement of intent by ASUS that portable gaming is not. A side note's the main event. Welcome to the next chapter in handheld technology. Welcome to the ROG Ally 2. A new era for handhelds and the ever-evolving gaming landscape. Handheld consoles have gone from nostalgic novelties to legitimate powerhouses. Gamers no longer accept compromise. Portability must meet power and efficiency. Must coexist with cutting-edge performance. ASUS seems to have heard the call loud and clear, with whispers, leaks, and sneak peeks flooding forums and social channels. The anticipation surrounding the ROG Ally 2 has reached a fever pitch. The industry is bracing for what could be the most disruptive hardware release in years. Understanding the journey so far, to truly appreciate what the ROG Ally 2 brings to the table, helps to glance back at the path ASUS has carved. The original ROG Ally turned heads, combining a bright 7-inch screen with a surprisingly capable AMD processor and sleek form factor. Then came the Ally X, refining the formula, upgrading battery capacity, RAM, and storage, and adding subtle design touches. But critically, the processor remained unchanged. The performance bump was meaningful, but not groundbreaking. While fans welcomed the update, many still held onto their original device, waiting for a leap rather than a step. Now, that leap has arrived. 2 models. 2 visions this time around. ASUS isn't settling for a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, they're reportedly releasing 2 versions of the ROG Ally 2, aimed at different segments of the gaming population. Let's dive into each model. The white model, budget-friendly. Feature rights dubbed by insiders as the more affordable variant. The white model of the ROG Ally 2 aims to bring next-gen gaming to more hands without breaking the bank. But don't let the term budget fool you. This device still packs a serious punch. Under the hood, the white version is said to house the AMD Z2Go APU. While it doesn't boast the raw horsepower of its extreme counterpart, it offers enough performance to power indie gems, classic favorites, and cloud-stream titles without a hiccup. This makes it ideal for casual players, younger gamers, or those focused on value. The Z2Go is rumored to have fewer CPU cores and a slightly older architecture, but smart software optimization could help close the gap significantly. It's a practical choice, one that recognizes not everyone needs its maximum specs to enjoy great games. Whether you're playing platformers on the train or streaming AAA titles from the cloud, the white Ally 2 is shaping up to be a capable companion. Black model, elite performance, no compromise. On the other end of the spectrum lies the black model, a device for those who want the best and are willing to pay for it. The Beast, the powerhouse that aims to set a new standard for what a handheld gaming console can be. At the center of this machine is the AMD Z2 Extreme, next-gen chip built on Zen 5 architecture. Early performance benchmarks hint at a 15 to 20% improvement over the already impressive Z1 Extreme, which is nothing short of remarkable in a portable format, but it doesn't stop there. This variant could include up to 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5 RAM, more memory than many laptops on the market today. Multitasking, background processes, heavy AAA games, and high bitrate streaming? Not a problem. Storage options are equally jaw-dropping, ranging from 1 terabyte to a staggering 4 terabytes. This eliminates the constant cycle of uninstalling and reinstalling games. You'll be free to keep your entire library at your fingertips. In short, the black model is built for enthusiasts, professionals, streamers, and anyone who demands desktop-class performance in a portable package. A design that speaks ergonomics. Performance is only part of the story. After all, what good is power if the device isn't comfortable to use? ASUS seems to have taken this to heart. Leaked renders and insider reports suggest the ROG Ally to boast an entirely new design philosophy. Gone is the flat, angular chassis. In its place is a more contoured, ergonomic shape reminiscent of a traditional controller. With curves designed to nestle into the palms naturally, think Nintendo 64 controller meets next-gen aesthetic. The result? Better grip, less fatigue. More comfort during those long play sessions, whether you're commuting or parked on the couch. And yet, despite the more ergonomic build, portability hasn't been sacrificed. The 7-inch display remains intact, striking the perfect balance between screen size and overall device footprint, display and visuals, more than just a screen while the screen size remains the same. Expect improvements in brightness, contrast, and color accuracy. Rumors suggest enhanced refresh rates, smoother scrolling, and perhaps even HDR support. Whether you're diving into fast-paced shooters or admiring the art of a pixelated platformer, the visual experience should be top tier. Pair that with front-facing stereo speakers and optimized haptics, the ROG Ally 2 becomes an audio-visual delight. Fast charging, power. When you need it battery, life has always been the Achilles heel of high-powered handhelds. But ASUS seems determined to change that narrative. The ROG Ally 2 will reportedly feature 100W fast charging, potentially recharging up to 70% of the battery in under an hour. That's a major quality of life improvement, especially for gamers. On the move, imagine plugging in during lunch and being ready for another multi-hour gaming session before your break ends. Deep Windows integration, an Xbox button? Here's one of the most intriguing developments. Leaked images of the black model show a dedicated Xbox button. This isn't just a design flourish. It's likely a signal of deeper integration between ASUS and Microsoft. Rumors are swirling that a custom Xbox-style launcher or UI layer could be introduced. Imagine a console-like interface on top of Windows, a user-friendly layout, optimized for touchscreen and controller use. Rather than the typical desktop setup, this would solve one of the biggest pain points for current Windows handhelds: clunky navigation and poor scaling. Add in Game Pass, cloud gaming, and cross-save functionality, and the ROG Ally 2 could become the ultimate Windows-based gaming console. Not just a PC in a handheld form. Cooling system and thermal sanathor area, where ASUS has made leaps, is in thermal management. The Z2 Extreme chip runs cooler thanks to architectural improvements. But ASUS isn't stopping there. An improved dual-fan system with heat pipes and optimized vent placement is expected to maintain low temperatures even under load. This means quieter operation, longer component life, and critically maintained performance during latching extended sessions. Gone are the days of thermal throttling ruining a boss fight. Connectivity, ports, and expansion. No modern gaming device is complete without ample connectivity, and the ROG Ally 2 is expected to deliver. USB-C ports, headphone jack, micro SD slot, and possibly a proprietary GPU dock connector for use with external graphics cards make this a flexible device. Whether you're gaming on the go, hooking up to a monitor, or streaming your gameplay, you'll have the tools to do it all. Software Optimizations is also investing heavily in the software side. Expect a revamped Armory Crate experience with improved game management, customizable profiles, and streamlined system updates. There's also buzz about integration with cloud services, device syncing across ASUS hardware and enhanced firmware, tuning to get the most out of each chip variant. The goal? Plugged-and-play experience that feels like a console but delivers the versatility of a PC.